Are you looking for cool samples, but you're broke like me and you can't afford stuff like Tracklib? I have the best option for you. Looperman is a website where people can post their own cool samples and loops that they've made, and they can put it on there for free for anybody to use. So this is the loops and samples page, and in here it allows you to choose from a variety of different topics and categories. So you can kind of filter it out. So you can choose the category, and the category decides what type of sound it is. So whether it's like a guitar or a piano or a vocal, any of those. And then in addition to that, you can choose the genre. So you can choose the specific genre for it, so like boom bap or country or funk or whatever else you want to choose. And this really allows you to have kind of a lot more precision. And what I find that for me is really beneficial is being able to filter those really gets you to the sound that you want a lot quicker than kind of just looking around on YouTube for stuff. So what you would do is, let's say I wanted a vocal in the R&B category. I go to categories, I click vocal, and then go to genre, and I'd click R&B. And then in here, don't put any keyword. So you can just click enter within here, and then it'll search with those filters. You can put a keyword if you want to, but I mean, for me, it's not the most beneficial. So then you're going to see all of these different loops here. And you can click this play button to kind of look at them and hear them. And then you can log in to download. So to be able to download, you have to make an account, but you can listen to as many as you want. And you can download as many as you want for free, as long as you have an account. And you can just listen without having an account. So let's listen to this one. So I think that's pretty cool, but it's not my favorite one yet because I have one that I chose beforehand that I'm going to show you guys. So this is the sample that I chose that I wanted to use for my track, and it's a super cool, soulful vocal sample, and I was really feeling the style of kind of a Chance the Rapper, or there's a song by De La Soul that has MF Doom in it, and I really want to go with that style because that's what I've been listening to for the past little while. So here, let me play the sample for you. So then that part just repeats a second time. So one important thing to know is when you're downloading these, it'll often have the BPM down here in the left side, and then it'll have the key as well. So try to remember to add those to the file name when you're downloading it, because those don't automatically come by themselves. So what I did is I took the sample and I put it into SliceX, and now we can play the different portions of the sample manually with our keyboard. So what I did was I came up with this pattern, and it was really just came through by kind of playing around with the sample and with the different notes of the sample, and it kind of sounds like this. And then I added these notes up here, which are these this one that's marker 15, and that just adds kind of a little bit of bounce in with it. So I'll play just that part for you. That kind of just came out of playing around and kind of fooling around with the different sample chops. So I think that that's kind of one of the most fun things to do. And then the other thing I did was I made a drum pattern to go with it, and that drum pattern is here, and I'll play that for you. These drums all came from the Ultimate Boom Bap drum kit, which is available for free, and I'll put the link in the description. I don't know, some guy made it, and it's great. So these are all drums from that, and here's how that pattern sounds like. Those are all like just kind of standard drums, not too fancy, nothing crazy. The only other thing I did was I put some effects onto the sample. So here's how it sounds without the effects. So that's without any effects, and then here it is with reverb and distortion. Just a little bit of distortion, not a lot. So I really felt like the reverb helped to fill it out when there was kind of spaces between the different chops. And then the distortion really kind of added a little bit more of like a gritty feel to it. Without it, it kind of felt a little bit too gospel-y. but now it feels like it all joins together. So here's the whole song with the drums and with the sample, and have a fun listen. Awesome. So that's the whole sample, and that's this little cool beat I made with it. So feel free to use Looperator for whatever you want. I think it's definitely a amazing tool for finding cool, different, weird samples. All my brothers roll for the stress, you know I roll with the best. You see me on the court, and you know I got next, give me the rock. I take it straight to your chest, I only work for the digits, I got the roof off. That's the only way to get in it, bitch, take your shoes off. I ain't tryna clean up tomorrow, hey yo, why you flexing, money you borrow? All those foreign cars and snazzy clothes, all that's attracting is fancy hoes. But someone told me that Nancy blows, so maybe I'll get me one of those. I'm a chess prodigy, the infamous ones. Can't see through the smoke, it's going straight to your lungs. Can't hold a fork till the cooking is done. So come over here and get the butter and buns. I grow with straight propane, no lo mein. Take a walk, I've been cooking up the whole game. Call me a chef like Action Bronson. Told her, hop off my SC Johnson.